What's up, everybody, and welcome to another delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we are in San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo, and I know I'm getting ready to get some really delicious treats because right now we are here at Angie's Cafe, and the reason why I know it's gonna be delicious is because this place has been jumping for hours, so I hope we can find a seat. So I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. Wow, okay, so we're here at Angie's Cafe. I got my guy Raul right next to me, and I know I'm about to get a delicious plate from you, man. All these people are here because you got nothing but delicious plates. What are you about to get here?
We're gonna get the Angie's Tex-Mex.
Ooh, Angie's Tex-Mex. What's one of Angie's Tex-Mex?
We have our carne asada. It's a steak. We call it steak a la mexicana.
But I already know the flavors are crazy because I tried a little bit of it a little earlier today.
Delicious, yeah, the best. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is she's gonna start putting the pico de gallo on top.
Oh, got the pico!
And we're gonna add a little bit more of that secret seasoning that we can't tell you about.
Of course, you can't tell me. I thought we were friends, Raul. What happened, man? Cool, so we got the pico that's on there, got the carne asada. What's coming up next?
Okay, so one of our biggest staples here as well is the enchilada. We stuff them with cheese. One thing we do different here is we do a gravy. So that's a stew meat that we make in-house.
Okay.
But we use that gravy and we stick it on top of our enchilada.
Oh my goodness.
Very, very different from a lot of restaurants here in town. That's one of our staples as well.
All right, Raul, so I'm gonna let her finish cooking this up, and then we gonna come back so I can take a nice big bite out of everything, man, and just go ham on this. I'm ready, Raul.
All right, here it comes.
Oh, look at that. That is a thing of beauty.
You want to hold it?
Oh yeah, I do want to hold it.
Just a little hot because it comes off the broiler.
It's like a new baby. I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. Oh my goodness, this looks absolute fire. I gotta get to this steak first.
That's in my face.
Oh my God. Bro, that carne asada is absolute fire! Dude, I'm telling you, whatever that seasoning is, that is amazing, dude. All right, so there's so much going on this plate right now. I don't even know where to go right now. So first thing I want to do is try the enchilada. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, dude. This is, dude, I see why people keep coming back all the time for these dishes. And then on top of that, we got these homemade tortilla shells. So how should I load this up? Tell me what I should do with this.
Well, you want to put a little bit of your rice and beans.
All right.
Of course, you got to top it off with your steak a la mexicana.
Oh yeah, got to get some of that delicious steak a la mexicana.
If you want to top it off with a little piece of enchilada.
Oh my goodness, yeah, man.
Oh, take a bite.
I'm getting my fat boy on right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Raul, this slaps super hard, man. You know the only thing I need right now? Hot sauce.
I have it.
Oh, you have some hot sauce?
You want some hot sauce?
I'm gonna try it a little later.
Okay. We got some.
But honestly, man, the flavors are super on point right here. Carne asada,
steak a la mexicana.
There you go. Steak a la mexicano, absolute fire. I love your beans. I love your rice. Then you top it off with that enchilada, with that sauce that you put on top of there. Boom, baby. Raul, we off to a great start here today at Angie's Cafe. I can't wait to sit down, have some more dishes with you, and talk about your legacy here at Angie's Cafe.
You got it, man.
As Raul has already witnessed, I really like his food. I mean, quite frankly, I couldn't stop eating that Angie's Tex-Mex, man. That thing was absolute. And now we got a couple more really delicious meals sitting in front of us. But first, Raul, I want to talk to you, man, about this restaurant. I mean, as you can, like right now, I really have to project my voice because it's so busy in here. It's been jumping literally from the moment that we've gotten through the door all the way up till now. You close at 2, and it's what, 1 o'clock right now? Yep. You guys stay busy. I mean, clearly, the community loves what you guys do here at Angie's Cafe.
They do. I mean, when we think about it, it's 30 years of blood, sweat, and tears for my parents. And I think the community really embraces that. I mean, if you can tell, people sit with people they don't even know and they enjoy a nice meal and, talk about, their own personal lives and enjoy it here at our place.
You're third generation as far as being a restaurateur. Talk about your family history, your family lineage in the restaurant business that led all the way up to this point right now.
Yeah, so my grandmother started the restaurant business here in San Antonio years ago. So she's had 3 restaurants, kind of had all of her kids work with her. Out of all of my dad's siblings, my dad was the only one that kind of did it on his own, went on his own path. And so once we did that, I mean, this is where we're at now.
Nice.
But ultimately, because of my grandmother, it kind of put us where we are today, and just hard work and dedication has surpassed what we never could have imagined.
Angie, by the way, is your mother.
My mom.
Delightful woman. She was really excited to take a picture in front of the van earlier.
Yeah. Love the show.
Hey, listen, we appreciate that. And I met your father as well here today. I mean, this is a true family business that you run here.
Absolutely.
And not just your parents, but you got a whole wall with your family up, grandparents, like it's just, you really get the sense of community when you come here. I mean, so many people, like you said, people will sit down with people they don't even know and enjoy a meal. What does it feel like to have that kind of a restaurant where not only you providing people with food, but you're also providing people with personal experiences?
It's a very special feeling because you're part of the community, right? You kind of watch these families grow, duplicate, and it just grandchildren and great grandchildren, and we truly feel like we're a part of everybody's family.
Yeah.
We know of their special moments in their lives, milestones, graduations, weddings. You name it. We're part of it, and it's a blessing. It really is.
What does it mean to have customers that care this much?
It's just a blessing. We continue to. We as a family, we have hearts of servants, and that's what we strive on. We consistently want to make our customers feel welcome, feel at home, feel like they're part of our family, and just coming every day knowing that we have that support it's incredible.
Yeah.
And so when we see our parking lot full, we see this place jam-packed, it just reminds us that we're here to serve them. And we're here to make them smile and feed them.
Now it's time to get to the eating. That's right. All right, so what is this I'm looking at right here?
Okay, so that's beef tongue. We call it lengua, but I promise it's delicious.
Okay. I've never had beef tongue before. Nervous. But I've talked to several people here today. They told me it is phenomenal.
This will run out in the first hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Wow, okay, well, got that bad boy right here. Oh man, that is super tender. Dude.
It's delicious.
That has great flavor on there. Super tender. I don't know, that is delicious, dude. I get it. I get why people love it so much, my guy. That is absolutely fire. And then over here, I definitely got to try these tacos, man. What am I looking at right here?
Okay, so you have an enchilada taco. So we have an enchilada inside of a tortilla with our guisada gravy.
Wow.
You have what we call a chicharron taco with the pork rinds.
Nice.
Makes it like a soft texture. Then we have a potato and chorizo taco, nicely grilled. And then you have a carne guisada. So that's a stew meat with a guisada gravy, which is what we use on our enchiladas.
Yes. Is that what I had earlier?
Absolutely.
Oh, that was so good.
And you'll have it over here as well.
Okay, cool. So I'm about to dig in. What was this again?
The enchilada taco.
Enchilada taco. Never heard of an enchilada taco before. Honestly, I feel like this is something that this should be a staple right here because I've never heard of it. Like, that's awesome, man. An enchilada taco. Yo, that's so good. Why are you doing this to me, Raul? Why are you stuffing me with so much delicious food right now?
One more bite.
Oh. Okay, so he didn't think I could take the heat. This is your habanero sauce, right?
Habanero salsa.
Habanero salsa. Go on some of this. I like heat, okay? I like it spicy like my life. And I am gonna put some of this on here because I'm the man that can take the heat. Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much, man. That habanero sauce has a super kick to it. It is definitely hot, because it's getting me right here, right now. All spicy, right up in here. Absolutely. Let me get that. But that is so good, man. You're making me smile right now, Raul.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try one more, and I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie, this potato chorizo has been calling my name.
You got it.
I'm telling you, man, I love these tortillas. I love these tortillas, dude. I'm serious, I love these tortillas. Come on! Raul, this ain't fair how good everything is, dude. I am so happy to be here with you, highlighting your food, showing your food off, eating your food. I'm glad I got to meet you. And your food here is so good, I think I gotta do it. I gotta give him my official patented 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Because the food here is on point, baby. Everything that I had here today, Angie's Tex-Mex, the beef tongue, the tacos with the tortillas. I mean, a taco enchilada, what? What? What are we doing here? Bravo, I'm telling you, man, you have a great restaurant here. You have a great family, great client base, and I'm telling you, there is no reason why you should be known as anything other than one of America's best restaurants. Thank you, my
Thank you
friend.
so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Why I love their food so much is I'm from Laredo, Texas, right on the Mexican border. Authentic Mexican food is what I know my whole life. And clearly I love to eat. So when I tasted the food here, it was so spectacular and so authentic, I thought, it's the best Mexican food I've had outside of my own home. So I'm a regular customer when I was living here. I moved out of town, but I came back just for this event to be here, watch you guys, and enjoy some of their food.
Woo, man, I gotta tell you, if you are ever in San Antonio, you looking for some authentic, delicious Mexican food, you gotta come down to Angie's Cafe. Everything I had here today was fire. Man, them tortillas were off the hook. Those tacos, amazing. The beef tongue, a revelation. But that Angie's Tex-Mex got my official 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Because that's how good it was, man. I'm telling you, this was an absolute great time. You can tell by all the people that are always here packing this place out every single day. Shout out to Raul and his entire family for making such a delicious restaurant. Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.